Hello and welcome back to the channel. So, in today's news, I've canceled my gym membership and found a different one. So, I went into the gym one day to go get cleaned up and went to the shower and turned on the water and got myself all ready. It takes a little bit of time for the hot water to get rolling through their pipes. Apparently it has for quite some time. Then I got myself ready and got in the shower, and well, still no hot water. So I stood there for a few more minutes, just hoping maybe it would get warm. And it had started to briefly, and then it went right back to cold. I said, oh great. So I got out, got dressed, and so on my way out, I stopped and talked to the gal at the front counter. I said, hey, seem to be having an issue with your hot water. And her response was, yeah, seems to be a trend. Yeah, okay. Great. And I mean, they've had issues with their hot water kind of on and off over the past couple of years. I mean, you know, I get it, you know. And when one would go down, I'd go to one of the other ones in the area because my membership got me access to all of them. But this time I just was like, no, not doing that. So I left and went and did my wet wipe shower because I still had to get clean, and very promptly started researching a new location that I actually found. So I now have a new gym, and their water is so hot that I actually have to back the faucet off a little bit to cool it. Man, if I'd have known that gym showers could be that hot, I'd have gone with this gym quite some time ago. Anyway, I'm not gonna bring up the gym names or anything like that because, number one, the one that I left, I mean, it's a pretty popular gym amongst van lifers and, you know, nomads in general. And, you know, maybe the other ones around the country are all fine, but the ones here are just utter trash. So anyway, moving on. So Amarillo, Texas. So, you know, 2 months ago or so, I was down in Amarillo, Texas, and, you know, I was basically there for work. You know, it was all paid for by my company. Went down there to go help another facility out for a few weeks, and figured while I was there, I'll go do some sightseeing, you know. And I did, but I didn't really capture those sights the way I had wanted to. There wasn't any I didn't take any video while I was there. I just took some stills with my good camera. And really, you know, I was working 10 hours shifts 4 days a week. And the conditions of the facility I was working in was so bad that by the time I was done with my work week, I pretty much needed almost an entire day just to kind of mentally decompress from everything that I dealt with over the previous 4 days. And then the one day that I did go out, it just basically became me just going out and trying to enjoy some of these sites and locations just for me. So I didn't pop out the video cameras. I did get some stills, and I you know, I will certainly share those at the end of this video. But You know, it was a very stressful few weeks, and the last thing I wanted to do after, you know, busting my ass for, you know, the time that I was there was to have to work. You know, even more trying to produce content. So my apologies to all of you out there for missing out on that, but sometimes I just got to look out for my mental well-being above anything else. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get the photos going. Basically, these are just going to be some of the sights and sceneries around Amarillo, Texas, which for the most part is pretty flat. So quite a bit different than, you know, the sceneries of the Pacific Northwest, but, you know, it wasn't bad. You know, there were a lot of enjoyable aspects to it. So without further ado, here's the slideshow. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Really kind of different from some of my more normal stuff, but just how it goes sometimes, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.